For 17-year-old Justin Garcia Rivas, this is about as far as he gets to leaving the house. Justin has a court-ordered ankle monitor, a daily reminder of how his life slipped once he started skipping school.
Oh, it took a lot. I mean, 2 years away from school, you can tell that it really altered that and took me off the wrong path.
When he was 14, Justin says he started skipping school, quickly getting involved in drugs.
Growing up, I didn't grow around the right people, so that's what gave me the mindset of, oh, I didn't really need school. I always was into trouble and stuff like that.
Justin says he had a naive mindset. School was hard, and he felt like life was better without it. Justin says at the beginning his mother would force him to go to school, but as he grew older, Justin's mother, who was raising him on her own, told us the struggle to get him to school became too much. He even started to physically fight her. His mother told us she even reached out to CMS to ask for help, but was unable to control him. Eventually, Justin ran away to his sister's house in South Carolina.
I didn't think anyone cared. I felt like I was just alone in this. I was just going to live that life.
He then ran away again, back to Charlotte, sliding through the cracks between states. After 2 years of skipping school and using drugs, Justin landed himself behind bars, affecting his future and his family in the process.
When I was in that jail cell, for sure, is when, I looked at my family, everything that they told me over the phone is when I started to realize that they cared.
It wasn't until he was in court that Justin says someone realized he hadn't been enrolled in school for more than 2 years. And while Justin knows he found a way to go unnoticed, now he says more should be put in place to make sure every student stays accounted for.
It's like if they're waiting for them to get in trouble and then they care. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. You should care so they don't get in trouble in the first place.
Justin is now at Turning Point Academy, an alternative school within CMS for at-risk students, and working with mentors like Chavlis Dandridge, who volunteers at the school through the nonprofit Life Connections to get back on track, even set to graduate high school on time.
It's very much worth it. Every kid is worth it, just like he said. They're all worth it, and everybody's telling the kids what you should do, what you shouldn't do.
But Justin hopes as school leaders continue to focus on student outcomes, they look deeper into individual students to make sure others don't fall through the cracks.
Right, I feel like they're focusing on too much of their pride in these schools, but they should be focusing more on the kids themselves.